everyone, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. This video we're going to be talking about another John Woo movie from Mission Impossible series, the Mission Impossible 2. But before we do, if you like physical media, 4K, Blu-rays, DVDs, you know, for like movies in general and theater, please check out my other videos on my channel and like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. So now we're going to be talking about the next movie in a Mission Impossible franchise. And we'll be talking about Mission Impossible 2 in 4K. You know, the movie came out in 2000. You know, of course, Tom Cruise is back. Doug Ray Scott, Thaddeus Newton, Ving Rhames is back. And of course, it was directed by John Woo, known for his action movies. Now, the movie has to deal with this virus that was created they call Chimera. And this is not your typical Mission Impossible movie with John Woo directing. It's more action-based. The story, you know, the Mission Impossible theme stuff kind of takes a back seat compared to, I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's a great action-packed movie. It's really well done. And definitely a little departure from the franchise. Now, as for the 4K release, you know, this set and the individual release of it came out in 2018. You know, the movie was originally 35mm 4K digital intermediate. Finished with a HDR10 Dolby Vision. Now, for most of the movie, it is very well done. You know, the opening sequence with them doing their rock climbing, I feel is kind of a little, it looks a little soft, lack of details. It just doesn't have, I mean, we come to expect a lot from 4K. And with these opening shots, I mean, you expect the white vistas to just jump off the screen. And it just doesn't do it here. It's most likely it's probably maybe the source itself where it wasn't that great. No matter how good of a finishing process, if you don't have a good source, it's not going to come out. You know, throughout the movie, most of it looks great. There are some shots it's not very consistent. There's some shots here and there that look a little soft. But a lot of the movie looks very well done. You know, the solid colors. At the horse race, I mean, some real colors really jump off the screen. Near the beginning, when we're at that Spanish mansion, some of the details and the decor is phenomenal. I mean, really stands out. Now, for comparing the Blu-rays, I can compare it with the trilogy that came out in 2006, like I did with the first Mission Impossible. This one, the Blu-ray, the older Blu-ray, isn't as bad as Mission Impossible 1. It still looks fairly good, but the big differences are color timing. The upticks in the detail are definitely there between the 4K and Blu-ray. A couple noticeable shots you'll see is when the two are leaving the Spanish home and they're walking out into the courtyard, really dark. The 4K definitely gives it a lot more, gives a little bit more light and detail to it. And then we're at the racetrack when he gives her the little pamphlet with a little note about putting the earpiece in. When that zooms in, the 4K, definitely the textures of the paper are actually there. Phenomenal, incredible, really good details. So here we'll look at some screenshots comparing the 2006 Blu-ray with a new 4K here. Then we'll come back and talk about the packaging, bonus features, and everything. So, see you in a couple minutes. For the audio, they give us a Dolby True HD 5.1. Phenomenal. From the get-go, the intense music, this music score was done by Hans Zimmer, does a fantastic job. Also, great use of surrounds, clear dialogue, some good bass, that's explosions, and you got the nice quiet tones, subtle sounds. Like the first one when he broke into the vault, this one when he breaks into Bioset laboratory, when he drops down in there, you just hear everything's pure quiet. You can hear a pin drop. It is incredible. Nothing bad to say about the auto track here. Very well done, like I said. Now for the packaging, like I said, you can get two ways. Individually, the cover art here, or you can buy the 6-movie collection. It comes in a box sets, and I got a case and for the 4Ks and a case for all the Blu-rays. I will be putting these in individual cases with my own custom cover artwork, so definitely keep an eye on my channel for that. So for the bonus features, we have a commentary by director John Woo. We have Behind the Mission, Impossible Shots, I Disappear music video by Metallica, alternate title sequence, Excellence in Film, and Generation Cruise. Yeah, not sure if there's anything new here. Most likely it's the same stuff that was poured over from old Blu-rays. Most of the studios, they don't put much new stuff on the 4Ks. So overall, another good solid release. The Paramount being part of the series, I doubt you're going to buy just the one. If you want them individually in the cases, you can buy them individually, but it's going to cost you a lot more since they're about $20, $22 a piece. Or you can just buy a whole damn set for like $62, $63 now. So I definitely recommend adding this to your collection. Very well done. Nice action-packed movie. That pretty much does it for my take on Mission Impossible 2 on 4K. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on for future ones. So I'll be hopefully finishing out the series of this for hopefully before the end of the week. We got 4 more to go. So we'll see you soon. Geek out.